Hey, I think I'm live again now. Playing some more Wonderlands. Just been really excited. So, give you guys the heads up on what happened after I finished the stream last night. Just been really excited. So, let me get everything set up here in my windows. Okay. This can go into damn performance mode. There we go. All right. So, here's what happened. I saved the city. Basically, I went to a graveyard, got a sword. Spoiler alerts, by the way. So, like, mute yourself for me for the next minute or two if you don't want spoils. Went to a graveyard, got the Sword of Souls, and brought it back, stuck it in the fountain, revitalized the city of Brighthoof and everything. And it was great. It was amazing. And then I came back here to be, I got introduced to a bunch of people, came back here to be knighted by Queen Butt Stallion. And as I was kneeling down, the clouds shook and the lightning rumbled and roared, and down came the Dragon Lord, and he swiped out the sword from right here, and he chopped off Butt Stallion's head and took it with him, I think. So yeah, so that happened. So then they told me to go. There was a big old sound. We went down to the docks, right? Way down here, all the way this way. And we said, what the hell is going on down here? And they're like, oh no, it's the pyramid is what they called it. It's the pyramid is reactivated. So I built a ship, and we were like, sweet, we're gonna set sail. And this person was like, no, you need to get it blessed by a bard, or else this, basically something like the god of the sea will use its tentacles, which is the waves or whatever, and take you down. And so now we have the quest to go find the bard or set sail? Question mark. And I thought, well, I want to go find the bard because I want to do more quests and see that stuff. But also, I want to know what happens if I just set sail, because I feel like they wouldn't just let me skip out on finding the bard, right? I feel like there's going to be something that I miss out on, actually, that they're still going to force me to go find the bard, but I could try to set sail and then fail, I'm assuming, so we're going to set sail. Oh yeah, supposedly it's cursed now. Oops. Okay, apparently it's sunk, and I should have just been sitting still, but it sunk. All right, as to be expected. I'm not tiny. Tina's tiny. Oh, and they're gonna pull up my ship. Okay, so I gotta go do this anyways. Great. That's what I thought would happen. I didn't want to miss out on that. So we're good. I heard a thing. I got to hear the things. All the funny stuff that Borderlands has. I am doing great, Colt. How are you? Goblin tired of forced oppression. Who doesn't love the smell of revolution in the morning, or whatever time it happens to be? Except G.T.F.O. Yeah, I was working up until a moment ago too, but I've been working a lot of overtime, and so I'm kind of just being like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. I have a meeting in an hour, so I'm only doing this for like an hour, and then gonna go do a meeting at work. But thought I'd have some fun. Do a side quest. or 2. Can I go this way? I'm a software engineer. The hopeful answer would be streamer and video game content creator, but still too new for that to happen. Okay, showing quests in some location. Yeah, it's fun being a software engineer. It's more fun doing your own stuff. It's less fun doing things for other people, which is probably the case with pretty much every occupation, I would imagine. I'm sure it's much more fun being a restaurant owner than it is working in a restaurant.
I need to pose.
Oh, you work on apples. Now I get what you're talking. Okay, so hold on. You said you're an apple worker. To me, that has 2 potential meanings, right? Because I grew up in apple country. And so apple worker could mean someone that picks from the orchards or sorts apples or any sorts of thing there, because there was a lot of jobs around there for that. Or you could be meaning that you work for the large evil corporation known as Apple. Which one is it? Huh? You work for the Apple. Got it. How do you like it? And what do you do for them? How's my chiseling skill?
I'm Belvedance, the world's first influencer. That means I'm professionally hot. My fans should get the chance to look at me, so I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks.
I carve it here. I mean, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure they're probably pretty secretive about their stuff.
I love the angle on this one.
I used to sell, yeah, I figured, a non-disclosure. Yep. I used to sell, before I went and got my computer science degree, I used to sell mobile phones at Best Buy, and through that I have a huge love lost with Apple because of the way that they do releases on new products.
Help me advance science.
Science. In the very real science of alchemy.
I am in the scientific race of a lifetime. My brothers think they can perfect
But I'm glad you like your
before
job.
me.
It's good you have
My
fun.
aggressive experiment schedule has broken my cauldron. Go and mine lead from the mountains so that I can defeat my brothers.
Oh. Let's finish doing this petty quest. Oh, it's up here. How do I get...
You see a craftsman looking perturbed.
Oh.
Which is like disturbed, but perverted.
No,
Perverted.
it's not.
Oh, one a bit.
Hot dog, am I perturbed?
Borpo has been involuntarily decoupled from his blueprints.
Hope you weren't planning to cross this here tributary, hero. I was gonna fix this magical bridge, but some ne'er-do-wells have print-napped my magical building recipes and run off to their dismal cave. Get them back for me, will ya?
Oh yeah, lots of jobs it looks like. I too am a man of many talents. Let's see. In high school I worked as a busboy. I also, my parents run their own business making picking bags, because I told you I grew up in apple country. So I did that growing up. I worked as a telesurveyist for a little bit in college. Then as a sandwich artist at Quiznos. I did delivery driving for a tractor repair shop at one point, and I then worked at Best Buy. And then the type of job I have now. Business management. I had a roommate in college, and his degree was in business management.
This is for Scherzies where the craftsman's blueprint went.
Next thing you're gonna tell me that you've just been dropping hints, and you're actually my roommate Brandon. Does this heal me? Is this gonna healing me? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. Oh, that guy died easy. Oh, it shoots a little, like, dragon dude. Okay. Let's see what my other gun's gonna do. Oh, it's a shotgun. Can I get up there? Oh, yep. Okay.
Murderous mushroom.
Oh. I would hope that your name's something like Colt, but... Ow. Ow. What's hitting me? Oh. It's a-hole. Alright. Let that get him. Is it Joe? Is it Jared? Is it Jemima? Is it Jim Bob Billy Boo Bim Bop? Nailed it. Go, mushroom minion.
How did you get this spell?
Did. Oh, juicy. I don't know if I said that right. I just feel like that's how it would be, like a soft J, like a juicy. So it's Finnish, so it probably sounds nothing like that. And that's the extent of my understanding of Finnish. Oh, good. Juicy. Except for mine gives me a skull to poop out at people. We'll just take that. Every time I see your name, Colt, pop up whenever you show up in these things, I always think Cult of Personality. That's what I think. The Cult of Personality. The Cult of Personality. I just gotta go through the portal, that's right.
Defeat the battles to retrieve the blueprints.
I figure, with a name like Cult of Europe. Hey.
Heads up, got company.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Go after someone. There we go. 'Cause I don't have very good long-range weapons. Oh, mother frick. Colt 1911? The gun? Is that a gun? You'll have to forgive me if it is a gun. I'm very unfamiliar with guns. It's been a long time since I've gone shooting guns. Oh, just die. Almost got it. Oh, and then I cleared it. Wait, what? My mushroom, okay. My mushroom finished the guy off.
Death is miserable at dice. Can't spot a cheat to save a life.
My mushroom finished the guy off, and then, like, after I died. But, and that was the last guy for the frickin' event. That's funny. Hey. Ooh. The blueprint.
The blueprints are yours!
All right. Bridge blueprint.
Egg on a peg, what's happening now? My prince! I can't thank you enough, hero. I love these blueprints with all my heart. And I do mean romantically. No room for
Oh, God.
interpretation. I'm in a polycule with my blueprints.
Oh, God.
Now, to repair this here magical bridge, my loves.
You know, a lot of games are like more and more doing, you know,
One magical rainbow bridge from
doing
my family to yours.
trans
Have a nice
or
day. Freeze to death.
LGBTQ type of content with like people in these different types of relationships and stuff. And it's funny because Borderlands has been doing that kind of stuff already for a bit. So now they've just transcended that into like, well, now people are going to be, there's a side quest I did earlier today where a farmer ends up trying to get this goblin to entice a rich person to love them, and then they end up falling in love with the goblin instead anyways. So they go away with the goblin, and it's an ugly ass goblin. And this guy's apparently in a relationship with his blueprints. So like, it's just really funny. Oh no, a mimic. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Oh, how do I get up there? Like, how do I jump on things like that? Hey, Green. What's up, my boy? I'm just doing a little stream before I got a work meeting to get to. So. No, just the goblins so far. Though, you know what? I wouldn't put it past 2K to put in someone falling in love with but some sort of herd animal. That seems right up their alley. Okay, this says to pick up the lead ore, but I'm not... Oh, okay, I'm at 4. Okay. It was showing 0, which was odd.
OMG, perf, so hot. Come on back.
There's that. What else is up here? Okay, can't get through those. Oh, this is an event. I just accepted doing an event. It's a random. Hey, thanks. Do you watch the short like recaps that I do with Headmaster Chief doing a recap? I'm always curious how many people are actually enjoying that, if it's worth putting together or not. Who's... Get out of me. Ow. Get him! Get him! Oh no. Oh. He's more health. Go, 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 go. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. I'll keep making them then. I enjoy Halo, so I love doing the Halo series. Oh, God. Nope, not too much to him. All right. Whew. Didn't even look at what that was. What's my least favorite Halo game? Well, you know, I've actually... The thing is, I've never actually not enjoyed a Halo game. I know people like to hate on them more and more the further on in the series they get. But I've never actually not enjoyed playing one when I was playing it. Except for I've never played ODST. I've actually never played through ODST. It was at a time when... It came out at a time when, like, I... happened to have sold my Xbox and didn't have even have a TV at the time. Like, I'd sold all of that, so I didn't have any real way to play it. And I just kind of like passed by me on that one. But that's... I want to go through that eventually. I think what we're doing is we're doing the series in chronological order, so I think that ODST comes after Halo 2. I know a lot of people really like ODST though, so you know, I'm interested to play it and try it out, and see what it's all about. But yeah, I don't say I didn't play 5 very much. Like I played 3 a bunch in college with friends. We had LAN parties all the freaking time, and then 4, and then like I said, I sold my Xbox like shortly after Reach came out, I think, and my TV and everything, and so didn't do much gaming for a bit. And then I was working at Best Buy and 4 came out, and recently gotten out of a relationship, so I bought the limited edition Halo 4 Xbox 360 when it came out, and had a blast on Halo 4. And then when Halo 5 came out, I was busy in college a lot, and didn't have a ton of time, and so I played it, and I played through the story once or twice, but I didn't really get into the multiplayer that much. So I think that would be the first one that I didn't really get into the multiplayer, but it wasn't because I didn't like the multiplayer, it's just I didn't have time for it. So like I said, I've never not liked a Halo game. I'm really liking Infinite. Yeah, you know, the biggest complaint is people... I got in an argument. It was really stupid for me to even acknowledge the person, but I got in an argument with someone on Facebook about... they were saying that Halo Reach was the game that destroyed the Halo franchise. And... which is odd because a lot of people will swear by Reach as their favorite Halo story and everything. And his whole reason was because that's when they implemented Sprint. Sprint ruined Halo, and it's, well, you can look at the numbers. Halo Reach sold way fewer than like it was uphill until Halo Reach came out, and blah blah blah. And I was like, well, there's probably a lot of factors. 2 is really good. There's a lot of factors for why at Reach we might have seen it dip, because A, Halo 3 hadn't been out that long, for one, and then they came out with Reach. B, Halo 3 was essentially seen as a lot of people the end of the trilogy, and so people weren't, like, they were satisfied with the story. They weren't looking for other part of the story, right? Like a side part of the story. 3, they didn't feature the Master Chief, which was, you know, anyone who's just there for stuff about Master Chief probably didn't look into it initially, right? For Halo Reach. So there's a lot of reasons that aren't Sprint, why it might not have performed well initially. I think the main one would have been proximity to other Halo games like Halo 3 and ODST. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing, is that if you read the books at all, they talk about how freaking fast these Spartans are. I don't know what this is, so I don't know if I should go into it. I'm going to go talk to Belvedance. But they talk about how freaking fast, like, Kelly can run, like, 80 miles per hour. Like, they're freaking fast. And people are just like, oh, sprint. Oh, I shouldn't have that. Or that shouldn't be a thing. Or they'll also talk about assassinations. They hate assassinations, right? Because, you know, I should just be able to backsmack and be done with it. It's like, well, assassinations is like a tactical thing. Like, do you want to do this guaranteed kill, or do you want to just hit the person, right? A guaranteed kill is going to, you know, take a couple seconds and make you a little vulnerable. It's a give and take. And they're like, but I'm a super soldier. I should, one hit with my melee should kill him. Like, but you're also hitting a super soldier. I mean, they're just as strong as
You
you.
made me look gorge in front of my fans.
So
now you can look gorge in front of yours, if you have any.
oh, thanks for the 62 gold. Yeah, so I think it's funny. Okay, we're gonna go do the depression. You know, I can't speak to the Mass Effect games. No, it's another series that I loved when I played the first one, and I've only ever played through the first one. And here's the thing: I loved the first one. I loved everything about its mechanics and everything. And at the time when the second one came out, EA had started, like, with all their games, doing the, you know, no health bar, just a, you know, pulsating, you know, you're getting close to death, the more red the screen gets. And then if you sit back and wait, you'll just heal up passively, sort of thing. And I didn't like that. And so they took over Mass Effect on, I think, the second one, right? The first one was BioWare or something like that, and the second one was EA, and they did that, and, like, it kind of ruined the mechanic for me a little bit. I need to go through and play it again. It's such a massive game, and that's what I love about them, Mass Effect games, is they're such massive games that, like, you have to do a lot. Like, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, and it takes a lot of time. And as you get older, that's one thing you have less and less of. But I do like the story. I did watch a friend in college. He made the time to go and play through all of Mass Effect. Probably at the expense of some grades, but he played through 2 and 3, and so I have seen parts of 2 and 3, and they look fun.
Oh, I can't do this anymore. Every day is the same. Wake, work, sleep, wake, work, sleep. There has to be another way. The goblins have to rise up. It's the only way we'll free ourselves from the tyranny of Vorkanar. Vorkanar. If that thing's a real dragon, then I'm a fractal-fanged sky raptor.
The first one was a lot on lore and dialogue too. There's a lot of, but yeah, I can't speak to 2 and 3 or Andromeda. Was that the last one? I do own all 4 of them. I've only played one. $127. Let's switch that out. Oh, I can equip this ring. Did they ever go back and fix it though? Like make it better? I feel like they went back and fixed it, right? So they just left it. Wow. Interesting. Interesting tactic. Let's go down here. I don't know why, but when you sell stuff, you gotta go down to the bottom because it goes up as you sell it. Yeah, Seraphic. I'm gonna try to check in on it, if I can. I don't know how late you guys are planning on going, but later I should be able to do it. To definitely check in. Holy shit. Wait, on Erdidact.
Detailed map now that I look at it. How the
That wasn't
hell
the
did they chart all
Erdidact,
this?
wasn't it? It was, or are you talking about? Okay, so here's the thing: are we just considering game characters? Or are you doing all like story books and everything like that? Right? Because there's the Didact and the Erdidact, and the Didact is the one in Halo 4. Right? He's the guy in Halo 4. The Erdidact is just in the Forerunner trilogy. Right? Right?
We are the goblins, tired of forced oppression. Freedom fighters, one and all. Though I am glad you showed up, because I'm pretty sure I...
Okay, there you go. ISO Didact. That's what I'm thinking of. I was trying to... I thought that the Didact didn't have a thing, but you're right. Is the original Didact. Okay.
Coin in it for you. But first, we must shatter the chains of oppression, fight for glorious goblin freedom, and rebuke the tyranny of Dragon God Vorkanar.
Sorry, did you just say Dragon God?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm mostly totally sure he's a false god. Now come along, along! It's time to free my goblin brothers and sisters! The brave few who clamored for freedom have been exiled from the mountain by Varkanar. He is a cruel master, demanding tribute from our enslaved people once a week. If he is displeased by the offering, his punishment is harsh. We must put a stop to it once and for all! And with your help, I might finally earn my G.T.F.O nose ring!
Hold up. Nose ring?
It's a badge of honor representing full membership in the G.T.F.O. The leadership doubted my ability, but we'll show them. And now, the entrance isn't fun!
Looks like someone's strong there.
Go head for rush!
There we go. These aren't annoying to fight at all. My current weapon set. Ow. There are a few elites I really like. Some of them are like, you're a freaking idiot. However, pretty much all of Spartans are class. Currently listening to Shadowlands right now.
Damn it all! The entrance has been sealed! What are we gonna do?
They're hiding it from me. I see it there. The luck roll. Come back here. I don't hate the elites, but I mean, there's it's really hard to like some of them. When you see some that are like so noble and so honorable, and then like their whole thing, their whole mantra is honor, honor, honor. And there are the problem is that there's only really like a few that are actually truly quite honorable. And the rest are just like, oh, they're practically Sanshayum, for crying out loud. They're so like manipulative and pliant with their, you know, their political affiliations and roles and whatnot.
It's not working!
Playable elites, there's only the Arbiter, right? Oh, you mean as far as people don't like playing the elites? Yeah, I can tell you why that. They're like a whole head and a half taller than the Spartans, and so it's really hard to get cover.
Come on, Valentine, we can figure this out. It's a puzzle of some kind.
Bingo dingo, Redalicious.
But we've already shot at it and hit it with heavy objects. I mean, that's all I've got.
Do we detect any magic?
And lo, the mysteries of the seemingly impenetrable barrier are revealed to you. What you gonna do?
Follow the ley lines, obviously.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on the barrier.
Sure. You keep an eye out while I do the thing.
Oh, and don't worry about killing any goblins that are working for Varkanar. They're traitors to goblin kind and deserve exactly what they get.
Oh, you're saying that people are actually hating on the fact that there's playable elites? I mean, yeah, they don't have to play them, so why hate on them? Well, there are some game types that force you into being an elite, but so is everyone else at that point, right? So it's still equal playground. But yeah, people just don't like that because they're probably not used to it, and you know, the dimensions of the elite. So, you know, people have problems with change. People are not always big on change. I know. It's strange. You wouldn't think that, right? Except for you would. Everything about humankind just kind of indicates. Get off of me.
This whole thing is really focused.
Oh God. Alright. Not as bad as the last guy that came out of one of those.
Don't move around.
Whew. Smash the power source at Nerp. Okay. And you know, the thing to keep in mind too is that while it may seem like like there's a lot of people who hate it, and that like a lot of people hate this thing or whatever, keep in mind that generally people aren't as vocal about things that they love as they are about things that they hate. So keep in mind that these games, these Halo games and the Halo stories and all of that are wildly popular, wildly successful, which really means that there are definitely a lot more people that enjoyed them and continue to enjoy them than there are that hate them. It's just, that's something you realize with when I realized when I worked at Best Buy was a lot of people would look at you know, oh, what's the overall review score of this item, and you go and look at it and you're like, well, it's 3 stars, or it's, you know, it's 4 stars and it's got, you know, a few bad reviews, and they're like, oh, it's got bad reviews, then I don't want it. And you're like, well, hold on, let's go look at this. Okay, here's a plasma screen TV. They said that they gave it a 1 star because it had glare. Like they put it in a room that was nothing but windows, and it had so much window glare. And you're like, so your room is the problem. You bought a plasma TV, which have glare. Like if you buy a plasma TV, it's gonna have it. It's a shiny. It's a glass screen. It's gonna glare if you have any light on. You got to put it in a dark room. And so it's like there's things like that where people just are stupid, where they blame the product for something that's their fault. So, but they're gonna go out and do it. People are wildly vocal about things that they don't like. Especially, it's more so common today. So you just gotta keep that in mind. There's probably a lot more people than you realize that actually do like the elites.
You need a thesaurus, mate. Just saying.
Nothing secret looking over here. All right. Oh, what's down here? Gearbox. Oh.
I just have a crab.
No need to. Did you miss me? What am I saying? Of course you did.
It would be quite interesting to have playable elites. I don't know how they'd work that in, but I mean, it wouldn't be too hard. It's just multiplayer.
Before you stands yet another magical whatchamadoozy.
Let's take it to Smash Town. No, I know. I heard it as soon as I said it. I know.
crap, more bad guys means more work.
Shit.
God damn you!
Looking around here. Nothing hidden behind that.
Stop calling me! Yeah!
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, you really thought you were gonna win this game.
You're seriously...
Whew. Did not do much. God. Getting so many cosmetics. Okay, how do I get up here? Nope, is there a ladder? Oh, there's a ladder.
The barrier is down! Now's our chance! Get back here!
Where's my
Okay,
lucky
here we
dice?
go. This is really happening. Time to earn my nose ring!
Alright. Hutta.
Let's do this!
Oh, 20 minutes. I'll probably have to go here real soon just to make sure I'm ready for it, but
You got this! I believe in you! Okay. I am X. Now for the next
Hopefully I
phase
can
of
finish this in time.
Operation Green Dream. I stashed some G.T.F.O posters and a flag nearby when I was chased out of the mountain. Go get 'em! Once you've got the posters, I need you to venture into the mountain and put them up all over the place. The goblins should rally to our cause as long
oh, wait, posters are right here.
So you say you want a revolution? Well, you know, we all want to save the gobs.
What the hell was that?
So you say you want a revolution? Well, you know,
Pops into your head?
we all want to save the gobs.
Be good, gobs.
Says institution, well, you know. Oh! Whoop. This shotgun does not do much.
I just saved you from a lifetime of embarrassing yourself. You're welcome.
How do I get up there? Woo! Yeah, keep him busy. Spore shit. Let's go. All right. My God. I get way too much loot. Not enough opportunities to sell. I've never played Warhammer 40K. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Ooh. This is what I'm looking for.
Oh, Els, are you dead already?
Yeah, it's definitely something I have to look into. I've been recommended it quite a few times, so pretty sure Seraphic is really into Warhammer. I'm gonna say that that's maybe not the right way. Oh yeah, it looks like this is fine. Woo, woo, woo. Ah, oh well. Oh, I like these guns. Don't have to reload them. Ouch. That's okay. Don't feel like managing my inventory too much right now.
You're seriously gonna sell me in my time?
Don't mess with the best. Ready to cast.
Good God.
Back to work, lazy gobs! Or become kill!
Or me come kill. Yeah. Hmm.
Little gob think big, tough!
Ow. Where'd you come from?
Stop calling!
Alright, that guy's dead. Go bye-bye, imp. Ouch, 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 ouch.
I bet Jar could do some damage with this.
Alright. Oh, health. Thank you. More health? No? Ooh.
Oi, let me give you something.
What? What is it? Oh my god, a weapon! Look, I have some G.T.F.O training, but I've never been in a real fight before.
But you believe in something worth fighting for. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Okay, if you say so. But right now, it's time to claim the caverns for the glorious resistance. Raise the G.T.F.O flag!
It does the ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka. Yeah.
Okay, John. This is your big moment. Don't screw it up.
Don't screw it up.
Hear me, my goblin kids! The revolution is upon us! G.T.F.O is here to free you from bondage under the false gods bargain on! Join us, and together we will cast off the chains of oppression!
Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, not much time left. Gotta just use it, use it, use it. Drop it. Drop it. Alright, give myself some space. Oh. You know what? I'll just take it for now. What's up here? It's a Skype meeting that I kind of have to run for work, so it's kind of important. It's not really a video meeting. I don't use my camera at all, but I can't really have it going on stream either.
Political prisoners in the lakeside village. We gotta free them.
You know what, maybe I'll just nah, I'll have to go. Yeah, I gotta go. Thanks, guys.